Hey YouTube, Holy Crapsicles here. Today I'm going to be reviewing the genuine white leather case called the Dawn, D-A-W-N. You can find it on Krusell.se. I'll put the link in the description. For $51 Canadian, 26 pounds, or $37 American. So here's the box it comes in. It's a nice simple box, just slides out like that. It's pretty neat. What you'll find in the box is the case itself. A white leather wristband to put on your wrist, and also a little card saying congratulations, thank you for choosing our cases. So let's get into the case. How you put your iPod in, you just flip it up and place your iPod in like so. It is a bit snug in the beginning once you get this case, but as you use it more and more, the leather loosens up on the sides, so it's easier to put in. Your iPod won't fall out. So don't be worried that your iPod will fall out of this case. While the iPod's in the case, you still have access to the volume rockers, sleep button, headphone outlet, and charger outlet. So don't worry. I don't think it works on docks because it's a bit bulky at the bottom. But it does work with wall chargers because I have tried this before. So it is a magnetic latch. I don't know if the magnet affects the iPod, but if it does, I haven't had any technical difficulties yet, but I wouldn't worry. So what we have around the case is a nice silver lining, and then we have some outside stitching, but it's not so noticeable that you will think it's ugly. It's actually a nice stitching. And then we have the wristband, which you put on your wrist like so your iPod doesn't drop. And also you won't lose your iPod. So here we have a nice lip around the case. So you can put it on its side. It won't touch the edges of your iPod. And also, it has a nice lip inside. It's a lay on the table design, but I don't think you would be really laying this case on the table like that. It does work as a stand if you put it in the right position, but I don't think this case is meant for working as a stand, but it does if you get into the right position. But this is a nice case overall. I have been using it for a couple days or so. In the beginning, when I first got this case, I thought it was a bit girly since it had silver lining. Also on its website, they have different categories like fashion, style, and stuff like that. This case was in the fashion category, which had a picture of a girl, and it was a purple color. That's why the box was purple, because they categorized their cases. So I thought it was a bit girly when I got it in the beginning, but as I grew onto it, it doesn't seem that girly. It is a nice case. There is not many problems with the case, other than the lip is kind of big, so it limits your room on iPod use. So I suggest this case right away if you're looking to spend your money on a good case that will last you a couple years or so, or a year or so, it doesn't matter. There is some foam planted inside the leather, so it is a bit foamy or soft around this area, so I think that provides protection to your iPod. And also with the magnet, it's pretty neat because the Krusell label, the metal label, acts as a magnet latch, so you won't have any trouble holding it in your palm of your hand. So overall, this case gets a rating out of like 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10. This case is like the best case I've ever had, and it has a nice look to it too. So comment, rate, subscribe. Also, like I said before in my other videos, please comment on the quality of this video. And peace.